popular Netflix series Squid Game continues to captivate the world. With so many Squid Game-themed birthday parties, weddings, and even baby showers, it's hard to deny its power over people. While this success is partly due to the amazing actors, writing, and sets, the star of the show believes that the reason is much darker than that. In this video, we'll show you Jung-jae's reaction to this success. Starting off with Jung-jae's reservations with Squid Game. The lead actor of Squid Game rose to international stardom overnight once Squid Game came out. He even ended up winning an Emmy Award for his performance in the show. For the first time, he tried his hand at directing a film. While promoting the release of his new film, Hunt, he spoke to The Guardian about why he thought Squid Game became famous in the first place. Jung-jae believed Squid Game's true popularity lies in the fact that many people could relate to it. To the Korean actor, it was really worrying. He stated that the themes of the show were closer to reality. When viewers saw characters desperate for money and saw it as the only way out, they could see themselves in it. Everything depicted in the show was not far from reality. This realization made Jae really sad. The Korean star further spoke about how terrifying it was for him and the other actors. He explained that even though the environment on the sets and the games themselves were supposed to be fun,
처음에 촬영 이제 임할 때는 굉장히 재밌다. 이렇게 생각했지만
it was hard not to think about the horror of it all. He added that it made him change his entire perspective on things. But it wasn't all on such a dark note. The actor also believed that the characters of the show were quite believable. He claimed that every viewer could relate to at least one of the characters on the show, and that's what made the show so special, along with the tragedy. Moving on to how Jung-jae views Squid Game's success. Even though the horrifying nature of the show still upsets Jung-jae, but to him, it made a difference in the world. He can't deny the fame and acceptance it's gotten him.
돼서 너무 설레기도 하고 굉장히 깊이가 다른 그런.
The 49-year-old became the first actor in a non-American show to win an Emmy for an outstanding lead in a drama series. And now he's even had his directorial debut with the film Hunt. The film was screened at the London East Asia Film Festival this week and drew a large crowd. In the same interview, he opened up about what a show like Squid Game gave to the world. He explained that the Netflix show proved to everyone that language didn't matter when it came to art and culture. Real stories could resonate and translate across these barriers. The star appreciated how Squid Game and other Korean shows and films in recent years have begun this movement. To the Korean actor, this movement has opened up the possibilities of more exchange between countries. And that exchange is clearly happening since Lee got cast in a major Disney series called The Acolyte. The Squid Game star revealed that he wasn't nervous about being part of a huge franchise. He explained that if he was younger, he would have cared about impressing people and making a mark for his country. But now, he just wants to show what Korean art can achieve. He's stepping into his role with more confidence. Let's see what he has in store for us. Following up with the story behind Jung-jae's new film. Jung-jae's new film, which he directed and also stars in, apparently took 4 years to get to the big screen. In Hunt, Jung-jae plays an intelligence chief in the 1980s, trying to figure out who the mole is.
동민? 모두 절멸한 것 같습니다.
While the movie isn't entirely fictional, there's plenty of drama added to it. While speaking about how it all came together, the actor revealed that there were many rewrites that the script had to go through. Lee explained that his main goal was to make the audience relate to the characters and explain their motivations behind their actions. In the movie's pre-production stage, he didn't want to be the director of the film as well. He only wanted to act in it. He approached different directors to take on the project, but all of them were hesitant to take it on, all because they couldn't depict the vision that Jung-jae wanted to show. But it was no fault of the directors, as the film showed a part of Korean history that few had knowledge of and understood. Another director felt that maintaining the balance of the two lead characters was impossible, so Jung-jae decided to take matters into his own hands. Clearly, he felt quite passionate about his story that he set out to direct it himself. Didn't it pay off in the end? Well, so far, Hunt has received glowing reviews, as many are complaining about its complex plot. As the movie deals with Korean history in other countries as well, people are finding it difficult to understand. Let's take a look at how I'm A Celeb is giving a special shout out to Squid Game. The star in the popular reality show I'm A Celeb are about to go through a Squid Game inspired trial. The contestants will be faced with the goriest Bushtucker Trial yet. In the trial, contestants have to go through some intense tasks in order to win stars to earn their meals. The more stars the contestants get, the better food their team will eat. With Squid Game involved, you can only imagine the type of horror that awaits separates the teams. MailOnline has revealed that the stars will even get to wear the infamous green tracksuits that Squid Game players wore as they fought till their deaths. Apart from that, the guards and the frontmen from the show are also rumored to make an appearance. This is the trial that the showrunners are most excited for. The show will take place in Australia, which means the scale of it has gotten bigger, and with Squid Game involved, it will be a lot more bloody. There's no doubt that the contestants would already know about Squid Game before coming in, but let's see if they're prepared to take on the horror that the show is known for. The first episode has already aired on the 6th of November. There aren't any other details about the Squid Game trial yet. Let's just wait and watch. Moving on to some new details about Squid Game's spin-off show. With the success that Squid Games has seen, it was only a matter of time before the show got several spin-off deals. Back in June, Netflix greenlit the spin-off show titled Squid Game: The Challenge, which will be shown in the series Back to Life. Contestants will compete against each other in the same games depicted in the Netflix TV series, but the showmakers have added another twist to the show's formula. The contestants will be divided into celebrity contestants and regular contestants. Celebrity contestants will be playing alongside the public to make the show even more exciting. For now, it hasn't been announced who those lucky, or shall we say unlucky, celebrities would be. Perez Hilton, the popular media personality, is said to be one of them. Celebrities won't be cast in evil roles like the guards or the frontmen. They'd have to get down and dirty with the rest of the contestants. So far, there have been hundreds of casting calls to collect the contestants for the show, and they are still going on. But in the end, only 456 will be accepted to take part in the show. They will compete against each other to win the cash prize, which is worth $4.56 million. Wrapping up the challenges of making the second season of Squid Game. With the instant hit that the show became, few would think that its second season would run into any problems, but it's proving to be more challenging than we thought. Well, many fans claim that what made the first season so successful was the shock value of it. Viewers didn't know what they were about to watch or how the games would actually be like. To compete with that shock value and one-up, it's a bigger challenge. The world building and rules of the game was all pretty new to the viewers as well as the contestants in the game. But in the second season, that sense of wonder will be missing. Fans also think that the lead characters had such a wonderful character arc towards the end season 1. How will writers develop his character further without ruining the work done in the previous season? That's a risk that the writers are taking while making season 2. Finally, fans also claimed that the longer that second season will take to make, the less interest the fans will have in it. The creators of the show would have to hurry up with the filming. So far, there's no update on the release date. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think of Lee Jung-jae's thoughts about the Squid Game? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.